What's going on, Jerome's? Mercifully, we're about 6 weeks away from the start of Minnesota Vikings training camp, and hope springs eternal every single year. Formerly Mankato, now in Eagan, the crown jewel of the Southeast Metro, in the hot SWAS. The dog days of summer, late July, early August, Skol. All the fans in the stands ideally try to get into the shade. It'll be good, but overreacting every single pass, every single ball, every single whatever, right? But let's get this thing started. Let's get this 2025 party started. This may be the most excited I've been for a Vikings team in a long time, maybe ever, potentially. And the Vikings announced official training camp dates for the 2025 season. As we theorized, first day is going to be on the last Saturday in July, per usual. This time it's Saturday, July 26th. Welcome back to the place was your ticket out. Back Together Weekend, a Saturday edition presented by Salvation Army. Youth football and cheer clinics. Guest chef from Soul Bowl. All right. Also autographs from the offensive line. Plus, I like that they limit it to non-adults, because you know that those adults are just going to try and sell stuff on eBay. It's okay. And it's kind of cool. Like, I remember as a kid at Vikings training camp getting a pair of autographed Chris Carter gloves. It's kind of great, man. I wish I had those. I wonder what happened to them. But don't be a douche. Let the kids get the autographs, and it's gonna be great. So that's the first practice. Now, a couple years ago, they did away from the split practices where they would have the walkthrough at TCO Stadium and then the practice over on the practice field. So it's kind of cool. But now, generally, they use TCO Stadium for some sort of fan experience. So sort of understandable. But first practice is going to be on that Saturday, Sunday off. First day of padded practice is actually going to be that Monday, July 28th. Tight end specialists going to be signing autographs. So will the Thrill Rock Herd get his signature, steal his identity? All that stuff. Girls Flag Football Clinic and a guest chef from 98 Hawaiian Grill. I believe that's Ezra Tuwalo's outfit. Then Tuesday, corners. Blah, blah, blah. But overall, it's going to be open for 12 practices. And then the famous night practice is going to be on Monday, August 4th at 7 p.m. at TCO Stadium. Vikings food table, trucks on site, and a DEI night market. What does that mean? Now, I know night market's like Asian food, but I don't know. And then a couple practices open leading up to the first preseason game, which is on Saturday, August 9th against the Texans at home. And then, of course, we got joint practices against the New England Patriots Wednesday, August 13th. I should say Thursday, August 14th. And then they get on Saturday, the 16th. And then that closes down open practice for the fans. Then you got 1 week left before the last preseason game, and then start of the season. All right, so 12 opportunities. Get your tickets, get the parking. Like I said, ideally get tickets in the shade. It'll be good for this time of year, but it's always fun to be back, and I feel right. I feel right, Brian. But definitely enjoy this summer break. But Saturday, July 26th, it's gonna come up a lot sooner than you think. It's already June 17th, so a month and change, and we're back, baby. TCO Performance Center Bar and Grill cooking up the 2025 Vikings. Going to win first of 12 Jerome Bartys in the next 10 years. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. But training camp is a good time, especially if you're from greater Minnesota, or if you're from out of state or even out of the country. Just showing up where it literally is just practice, but there's some flashes, there's some highlights. Also, the Vikings, not only with the game day experience in the season, but they're very good with the practice day experience as well. So there's always going to be stuff to do. The museum is cool to check out, and just seeing TCO in and of itself is great. Plus, I don't know, it's near the outlet mall. So the Eagan Outlet Mall. Also, it's near my favorite Korean place, Hoban. Also, Jensen's is a pretty good supper club. So there you go. You do also Jensen's supper club is right near the bowling alley where they bowl every Thursday. So there you go. You can get a glimpse of Flores bowling like an 87. It's good stuff. Your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings announce official training camp dates for 2025. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best. You have to do. Skol. Production value.